Hello everyone, I'm Roger Dare. Welcome to my YouTube channel, The Dare Group Fine Homes. Today I'm coming to you from Bayfront Park in downtown Sarasota. It is an absolutely gorgeous 78-degree day out here. It is late December. This is one of the reasons why Sarasota is so fantastic. I mean, just look at that skyline behind me. I think it's one of the prettiest towns on the west coast of Florida and even the east coast, barring maybe Miami, and who the heck would want to live in Miami anyways. So yeah, so I am here today at Bay Lake Park, which sits on Sarasota Bay, and we're gonna get a second here and a chance here in a second to see the iconic Ringling Bridge that leads you over to St. Armand's, Lido Key, and Longboat Key. So Sarasota sits on the Sarasota Bayfront, and you know, from here you've got access to a couple miles down the street, the bridge to Siesta Key. You'll have the North Bridge of Siesta Key. Like I said, you could go over to St. Armand's and Lido Key, and you can even head on up through Longboat Key up to Bradenton Beach. So this is the park that sits just off downtown, which you can see behind me, all the boats, is Marina Jacks. So Marina Jacks, if you had your boat at Marina Jacks, you can walk downtown and have dinner. Main Street is just a really cool area to, you know, hang out. There's an art district down there, and I just can't say enough about how fantastic the downtown Sarasota area really is. So, you know, today what I wanted to chat with you a little bit about, and trying to avoid pedestrians here, is the real estate market, and will it continue to head on its current path up, or will it actually you know, turn around and real estate prices start going down? So that is really a debatable subject, and if anyone tells you they have the crystal ball on what's going to happen here, I think that they may not be totally truthful with you, because nobody knows what's going to happen, and I wish I had that crystal ball. But what I can tell you is boots on the ground, what I know here as to be the perfect storm for real estate prices here in Florida, you know, are a couple things. For one, interest rates are at all-time lows. I mean, for the last 25 years, interest rates have headed lower and lower and lower. We started out about 25 years ago at 8%, and no one thought they would get this low. But let me give you the reason why that is so important to real estate prices. If you get a 3% mortgage, let's just say you have a mortgage for $375,000 at 3%. Well, if that mortgage rate was actually to be 5%, the housing payment would be the exact same as if you were to buy a house at $300,000. So essentially, because the interest rates are so low, it's holding up pricing in the Sarasota and United States real estate market. But the reason why Sarasota and Florida itself are so important, there's a lot of other key things that are going on. It's more of a four-legged stool than just a one-legged stool of interest rates. You know, we've got this COVID-19 thing that hit, unfortunately, but people have realized now that they can work from home and they can live anywhere that they want to live in the United States. A lot of the cities in the Northeast are emptying out. I get calls every single day from the Northeast, from the Midwest, Chicago area. I'm even dealing with people in Oregon and LA who want to get out of the West Coast area because a lot of the restrictions on COVID. Look, politically or not, no matter how you lean or whatever, I really don't care. But the fact remains that the restrictions here in Florida are nil compared to the way they are the rest of the country. I went out the other night, and it wasn't until I got out of the restaurant and I went home and I said to my wife, and this restaurant was packed, you know, I did not see one mask last night at all. Most people here are vaccinated. We've got a governor who believes that we need to have our open commerce here in Florida, and that with the proper precautions of safe distancing, and mask wearing when it is indeed appropriate is keeping the numbers down on COVID deaths and that kind of thing. But I don't want to run off on that whole tangent. The bottom line is a lot of people here from other parts of the country want to come to Florida because Florida is a free state. So that is what it is. And you can work at home from Florida and be anywhere in the country, and that is all due to COVID-19. One of the other major factors that is happening right now is the stock market is at an all-time high as well. So that is coupled with the fact that the baby boomers, the greatest birthing generation after World War II, are all retiring. They are all in retirement age, and the tail end of them hit the minimum Social Security age in 4 years. So the tail end of the baby boomers are 58 years old, and they start retiring at age 62, 65, 67 when full Social Security. So we're looking at a boom in Florida where people want to retire over the next 10 years, no matter really what happens with the markets. But think about it this way. They can work from anywhere they want. Maybe they haven't retired yet, but they're thinking about retiring, and they're thinking about retiring in Florida. Why not go down to Florida now while interest rates are low and get a home now? That is a major thing that's happening here. We've got a lot of new communities are being built down here. The reason why the developers are all down here building these gated community country clubs is because they know people are coming. We've got 20,000 homes being built in South Venice right now. We've got 8,000 homes being built in Lakewood Ranch, and that portion of Lakewood Ranch is in Sarasota County, so it's a whole new section of Lakewood Ranch, and we'll get a chance to talk a little bit more about Lakewood Ranch at another time. But you know, the fact remains that we've got all of these factors: interest rates, retirement accounts are up, people are retiring, and you can work from home here in Florida and be in New York City, be in New Hampshire, be in Chicago, be in LA. And while you do that, we have no state income tax. A lot of these states have 4.5%, 6%, 7.5%, 8%, and even in California, I think it amounts to what's 9%, income tax. And if you do the math on that, you do the math on a, let's say, $100,000 a year income, that's $9,000 a year you get to spend on housing if you were to move your business or move where you work to Florida. And this is what's happening. So this is what's driving the real estate markets. And real estate markets are not driven on the numbers. We analyzed, we went down and we looked at all the numbers and what's going on. No, real estate markets are built on emotion. And these are the emotional things that are happening right now that are holding this real estate market steady. We are in for a 12% increase next year, according to Goldman Sachs. Now, those are the numbers, and I don't have a crystal ball, but obviously Goldman Sachs probably knows what they're doing, but these banks have been wrong before. And so, again, I don't have a crystal ball. I can just tell you here, boots on the ground, what is going on down here in Florida? What is the feeling down here in Florida? So, look, as far as boots on the ground go, at any time, if you want to see something in Florida real estate wise, you got some questions about real estate, anybody on my team can help you within Southwest Florida. We're going to be going around in neighborhoods in Sarasota, in Bradenton, in Venice, Inglewood, Siesta Key, Lido Key, St. Armand's behind me. That's Bird Key back there, where Lucille Ball used to live. Jerry Springer lives there. And the former lead singer to AC/DC lives back there as well. So we've got our little celebrity group here as well. Michael Kors lives out on Longboat Key, for those of you who are interested in Michael Kors. Maria Navratilova used to live out on Longboat Key, so I could just keep dropping names here. Bobby Vinton lived on Lido Key. If any of you know who Bobby Vinton is, maybe some of the baby boomers do. But anyways, anybody on my team can help you at any time. Give us a call at 941-350-2007. email me at roger@rogerdare.com or drop a message below. We do respond. We are looking for those messages. Don't be shy. Come on and reach out. If at any time you liked what I had to say in this video, again, we're going to be going to all kinds of beautiful homes all over Sarasota County. Don't miss out. Hit the like button, hit subscribe. You'll be sure to be notified every time I come out with a video, because like I said, I'm going to be going in some really incredible properties, and I got to tell you, it's fun just to look. So anyways, that's it for today in downtown Sarasota, down at Bayfront Park. Just an absolutely gorgeous 78-degree dry day here at the end of December. Oh, we love to see you come on down here and enjoy this with us. It's just spectacular. I'm Roger with the Dare Group Fine Homes. I'll see you soon.